Doing some bass practice today. We're practicing Can't Stop, learning this one because I have a student who requested to learn it, so I figured I should go through some of Can't Stop because I am not familiar with this one. Heard it on the radio a bunch. Yes, I sure have, but don't know too much about it musically, but that's what we're finding out today. Let's go ahead and start learning Can't Stop. So the intro is pretty basic. Playing at 60% speed here. And we're just strumming along on this open E. Oh, and right now I have just the bass soloed. There we go. That probably makes more sense hearing the guitar part. I'm practicing to a tab that's playing using MIDI notes, so we have something to practice to other than just a metronome. Slap! Gotta slap that last note right there. Yes, we do. And there's just like no bass right here, pretty open and silent. Maybe I'll just do a little. Starts right here. Okay, here's where I'm gonna have to start learning. Here we go. Okay, so right there, I'm gonna have to loop that part right there. This is something I don't know, so I'm gonna listen to just the bass. Let's hear what's going on here, what Flea's doing. Going to practice those two bars right now. Turn this up a little bit. I think I feel pretty good on that part. I'll learn it more as I go. Let's check out this next part, which now we're jumping down to the low E string. We're going to be hitting that the B. Still the 7th fret, and we're jumping across to the 4th string from the 1st string to the 7th fret. Wowee. Hey, Lo, we got some comments. People are joining. I'm just sitting here practicing some guitar, bass guitar. That's what we're doing. Can't stop. Mala says, I like this. Thank you, Mala, for joining and saying you like this. Joining just some practice today. That's how we get better. We practice, and I'm happy to practice. Oh, let me scratch my nose. Practice with you guys. That's what we're doing here. 720p says 720p 24. Is that like a video reference? Like 24 FPS? My man, I'm all about the video resolutions and frame rates. Yes, I am. Thank you for saying keep up the good work. I will keep it up. Yes, I will. And we have a message from Cherry, and I can't read that language. I'm sorry. I can only speak English. And Kneecap says, hello. Hello to you, Kneecap. Welcome back to the party. Welcome back, Kneecap. I knew you'd be back. Welcome back, Kneecap. Kneecap, the last time I watched you live, you were playing keyboard. That's right. The last time you saw me, I was playing keyboard, but not today. Not today, today. I'm playing the bass. Practicing a Chili Peppers song, that's what I'm doing. I'm probably gonna do some piano practice later tonight too. Get on the keyboards. You gotta practice all the instruments, right? Oh, another comment here. Let's see. Brian is King says, make a song of Brian. Random Things says, sweet. Make a song of Brian. Okay, let's see. Brian is the king. Brian treats all his peasants beneath him with dignity and pride, 'cause Brian's a great king. Oh, Brian, thank you for being a great king. Oh, Brian, the best king we've ever had. There you go. There's a song about Brian. Oh, we got more requests. Am I gonna get to practice it? If I get sidetracked and just end up doing jams and making random nonsense songs, that's okay. I'm okay with the little sidetrack, especially when it's fun stuff like this. Another comment from Bell Tribe says, make a song that sounds like a jackhammer. That sounds like a... What is it? What is a jackhammer? Dun, 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 dun. I'm just gonna strum on the open E. Jackhammer. 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 I don't know how I'm gonna make a jackhammer sound, but that is as close as we're getting right now. We got another comment from Elefanto says, make a Minecraft song. Okay, one day, let's see, let me... One day I found a brick, then I knew I could build with it. I was digging deep, looking for lava, but I found diamonds. Found all the diamonds. There we go. Sorry, I can't think of Minecraft things right now. You get stone. What do you do with stone? You can build a stone pickaxe, which leads to an iron pickaxe, which leads to a gold pickaxe. I'm sorry. We got another comment from Deep and Cursed and asks, do you have diarrhea? No, I can't say that I do. If I did, I wouldn't be here on the live stream, that's for sure. I would probably be in the bathroom. That's just my guess, though. Okay, we got off track a little bit. Let's get back to Can't Stop. I need to figure out this next part here. We're jumping from a 7 to a 7. Ooh, it's kind of it's all just 7s, but the rhythm is kind of weird. Let's figure this out. Mandy Russell says hi. Hi, Mandy. Kneecap says, I have school concert in March. What kind of instrument do you play, Kneecap? Oh, I think you did tell me that. Yeah, alto sax, very nice. Well, good luck to you on your day of school concert in March. Hopefully you play it good. Hopefully everyone gives you a big old applaud, and hopefully most of all, you have fun doing it. Yeah, that's important. Hopefully, you enjoy it. In Benene, I don't know how to say that. Tell me how to pronounce it. Said I just had a concert yesterday in band. Wow, everyone's doing like concert and band stuff. That's awesome. Benene, please tell us, what instrument are you playing in, or did you play in your band? Concert you can never forget. Wow. Add, what does that mean? Add a Q&A sticker, a concert you'll never forget. I'm gonna try it. I don't know what this means. What's a concert you'll never? Do I click answer? I don't know. I'm sorry, guys. I'm clicking on stuff on YouTube Live I've never seen before. We're gonna click this button, and I don't know what it is. There it is, a concert you've never seen. And then what does that mean? Did I just put it somewhere on the screen? Is someone supposed to press answer? I don't know. You'll have to let me know. I'm just gonna leave it there for a minute, I guess. Maybe it'll do something. I don't know. We'll find out. Okay, I'm gonna try that next measure there. That's kind of an interesting reach. Going across all these four strings, don't do that too often within the bass realm. This is kind of fun and interesting. Okay, I think I got that one down. Now let me see if I can put those two measures together. Another comment from Benene says, I play drums. I play the drums. Fantastic. Good for you. Drums are fun to play. Is it like a rock set, or what kind of drum set do you play? There's so many different kind of sets out there. Gonna go ahead and play these two measures back to back now. Let's see if we can do this. Okay, I feel pretty good with those two measures. Move on to the next one. Snare and bass, good for you. Practice them paradiddles. Right, left, right, left, right, left, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, left. You know what I mean? You know what I mean. All right, next measure up. Here we go. Oh, sorry. Before I practice this, let me check out. We got a comment here from Kneecap. Did you ever play in a middle school band? Let's see. When I was in middle school, I think that's about the time when I stopped playing music. I did recitals and went to talent shows, mainly playing the keyboards at the end of elementary school. And I don't think I did anything in middle school. Yeah, I think that's kind of when I stopped. And then late high school, I kind of got back into music and picked up the drums and then the guitar, then eventually the keyboard again. So no, never in middle school, no bands. Late high school is when I started to form bands. Cool. I think I feel comfortable on that one as well. And then let's move on to this next measure. We're kind of chugging along through these parts. I was a little bit afraid because Red Hot Chili Peppers and Flea is known for being super hard on the bass. But, you know, every song's going to be different. And we haven't finished this song yet. Who knows? Maybe we're going to get ourselves into some trouble. Okay, let's look at some comments here. Benene says, yep, paradiddle. I know them very well. Good for you. You got to know your paradiddles. It's classic 101 bass line. You got to know them. Kneecap says, my brother also plays the drums. Nice. More people playing music. Love to hear it. And then we got Mr. Deast says, do the 6-7 gritty. I don't know what that is. You know what? Here's what I'll do. Because I don't know what it is, I'll come up with something of my own. We'll make our own 6-7 gritty. I'm sorry it's not going to be what you're looking for, but what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go to the 6th fret. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're on our 6th fret. You saw it here. I'm not lying. Then we're going to go to our 7th fret. And then we're just going to go back and forth. And we're going to say 6-7 gritty. 6-7 gritty. 6-7 gritty. 6-7 gritty. There we are. There's the 6-7 gritty. We're going to go ahead and go back to practicing this Chili Pepper song. Can't Stop. We're on this measure 20 here. Let's go ahead and play it. Well, that's what I've already done this part. Well, that makes it easy since I've already done that part, and then it's just looping here. Okay. Anything new? I'm just going to kind of play through it, I guess. I thought I was going to have to loop a lot more parts, but you know what? I'm just going to hit play and see what happens. And we got Mr. D says, very good, my friend. Thank you, Mr. Deast. He accepts. Whoa! My amp just changed to a guitar. That's not right. Why did it just change to a guitar? Well, I'm gonna have to minimize YouTube. Hopefully the stream doesn't stop because I am running an amp that's connected via Bluetooth. So let's try changing this back to bass because that's not right. Am I back? Am I here? Okay, we're back on bass tone. The app just closed. I assume there was too much RAM being taken by YouTube, so it just decided to close out of my amp software. And when the amp software closed, it changed its tone. It's not the best feature. If the amp software closes, it should just stay on the tone that I leave it, so I don't run into that kind of issue. Oh my goodness. Okay, but we're back. I'm gonna go ahead and hit play here. Starting at measure 15, we're at 60% speed, playing Can't Stop. On that. Nice, okay. So I actually feel pretty good about that main part. It's not perfect yet, but you know what? I feel pretty good about it. So here we go. I'm going to go ahead and play that one through again. Iris says, nice. Thank you, Iris. Appreciate it. Let's go on here. Do that one again. And you know what? I'm I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna mute the bass. Right now I have the bass soloed. I'm gonna let the MIDI play all the other instruments but the bass, so you're just gonna be hearing my bass now. I don't know this part at all, so I gotta learn this one. But hey, yeah, I was feeling that a little bit. Feeling it! Oh yes. Let's check out some of these comments here. Joy says Limp Bizkit when they got booed off stage. What about Limp Bizkit when they got booed off stage? You'll have to let me know. Mason says, can you please play The Killing in the Name of? Killing in the Name of. That would be a good one. I do know a Rage Against the Machine song. Is it that one? I'll have to go back and look. I don't remember. Iris says, I knew, but looks and sounds cool. Well, welcome to the party. I'm glad it's looking and sounding cool, looking all right. Oh, my hair's poking out right there. Just practicing some Chili Peppers, Can't Stop on the bass right now. Yes. So let's go ahead and practice this next part that I gotta learn, the chorus. I'm gonna go ahead and just loop these at a three bars. I'm gonna go for 3 bars here. Start off on the G. And it just repeats. Okay, so in that case, I'm just gonna loop the first 2 bars since it just repeats. The 4th one probably does something a little bit different. In this one, I'm actually going to solo the bass track so I can hear a little bit better. Tough one. I'm getting there though. Kneecap says, I have to go now. Goodbye, Kneecap. Thank you for sticking around. Maybe I'll see you tonight or in the next stream when I'm on the keyboards or doing something else. Who knows? So thank you for sticking around while you did. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I'll still be here practicing this song. It sounds toolish right there. Can we get Feel Good Ink, says Biddle, and I don't know Feel Good Ink, although I feel like that one wouldn't be too bad to learn, so maybe one of these days we will get Feel Good Ink. I Love Gorillas says hi. Well, that's quite ironic. Someone else asks for Feel Good Ink, and then someone else with the name of I Love Gorillas says hi. That's That's like super ironic. Are you kidding me right now? What is going on here? I bet it's easy. I'm sure it is, but I'm set up for the chili peppers right now. I have this whole thing where I'm trying to learn the chili peppers. And I bet it's easy. I'll look into it. Just not right now. Trust me. All right, I'm gonna practice this chorus part a little bit more. Okay, I keep on missing that ninth. Oh, I kept on hitting the 7th fret, not the 9th. Okay, I think I recognized where I was tripping up. Oops. Nah, I tripped up on something before that. Oh. Oh. There we go. Okay, I gotta remember jump down to that 7. Almost. Nice. There we go. Woo! That is giving my fingers a good workout there. There's a lot of stretching going on there. Oh my goodness. Biddle says, I like you, bro. I like you too, Biddle. Thank you for joining the show. Glad to have you here. Joining in this crazy nonsense we're getting ourselves into. So, something about music making these strings move and then noises coming out of them. Who does that? It's a weird concept. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and play. Should I practice that same thing? I don't know what it does after that. I could look up ahead. I can see. It looks like the same thing, sort of. You know what? I'm just gonna play it from the start of the verse and let it play. And when I feel like things have gotten too rough, I'm gonna go ahead and stop and try to learn that part, kind of like I already do. Here we go. I'm gonna start from when the bass starts in the verse, because there's a lot of emptiness at the very intro. Oh, and I gotta make sure that the bass is not the only thing playing, because I want to hear the other instruments. Here we go. There we go. The haptic says, slap that violin, brother. That violin? This is a big violin, man. Look at this thing. This thing's huge. I can't even reach the end of it. I've never seen a violin where I can't reach the end of it. Just saying. All right, I think that was good. This song is actually a really good song to learn on bass if you're getting into bass. Kind of has some weird rhythms, timings, I should say. But there's not that many parts, and that's really nice when you're learning a song. So you know what? This is a fun one to learn. I only played at 60% speed, but I feel like I played pretty good for just kind of sight reading a lot of the stuff through. A couple of the parts earlier on, I did have to study the measures individually. But you know what? That was fun. That was good. Thank you all for joining. That was some good practice. I'm probably going to be on later tonight to do some piano keyboard practice if you want to stick around for that. I shouldn't say stick around because it's going to be a different stream. You can't stick around here. Be around for that. If you see it pop up, stop in and say hello again like you did today. Otherwise, I'll catch you in another video in the future, or you'll see one of my other videos that are non-live being posted all the time on YouTube, all over the place. Ah, la, 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 la. Thank you all again for sticking around. See you later. Keep on practicing music, and peace. Take it easy.